Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So, what's eating you? I hope this video finds you at peace. Yep, that's the word for today, peace. Because it is nothing like having peace. Peace of mind. Peace of self. Peace. So you read the title. This video is about Love by Erica. Now, Love by Erica, hi girl, hey. I'm coming at this video as a mama, a counselor, a subscriber of your channel and what you do. Y'all, sometimes I be driving and my car literally will go where it wants to go. Like, yeah, I was thinking about going to Walmart, but I didn't tell my car to turn to here at the Walmart, but it did. So I guess I'm going to Walmart. So anyway, I was watching. Let me give you a little bit of history before I give my input as a clinician to Erica. So this is what I know, because sometimes I don't know everything. You know, I haven't been on YouTube like that. I've only been on YouTube for a few years. And I do commentary and tea in the black mukbang sector. If this man don't get out the middle of the black mukbang sector and also celebrities. Okay. If you want to hear some real psychological content, you have to go check out my other page, Psychology Live Show. Over there, you can find some other content strictly about psychology, which I need to drop some more content over there. But as far as this channel goes, I wanted to talk about Love by Erica because I find that I just feel like she's so by herself in the world. And I think, like a lot of our young women, found me a good parking spot. These older men have taken advantage of her. Now, she has talked a little bit about her childhood, which it sounds like she's had trauma. She grew up with some trauma, allegedly, because she hasn't told her full story, her full history. And that's her story to tell. If I knew it, I wouldn't tell it unless she told it, and then I could talk about it. But Erica, I think she finds herself in these positions with these men, like a lot of other young ladies. Unfortunately, fortunately for her, it's like broadcast, through YouTube. But Erica had a baby with Damian Cryer. When I do like that means I'm inserting a picture. I'm just trying to remember where to put it. With Damian Cryer, who has a big channel. His son also got a big channel. That's the Prince family. That's another situation. But so Erica has this baby with Damian. The baby is he 2? I think he's about 2. They broke up. There was so many allegations of abuse, all kind, physical abuse on the part of Damon to Erica. We don't know. Right now, they're in a good place. They've been doing some skits, and it's been working. And the last I checked, they were good. But then Erica ended up doing videos with another YouTuber, the Mucker Man. Let's just call him the Mucker Man because I never can remember his name. His last name is Mucker. Anyway, so Erica is pregnant as we speak. And people are wondering, is it Damon's baby? Is it the Mucker Man baby? The Mucker Man said he don't know. It could be his baby. Might not be his baby. Could be his baby. If it is his baby, he gonna take care of his baby. Anyway, besides all that, let me get to Erica. Because Erica is the one that I really want to connect with. Because I think Erica's story it doesn't resonate with me because I haven't lived that life. So it's not like I have that kind of empathy for her because I've been through it. No, I haven't. But as a young lady, and so many other young ladies who find themselves in positions like this, where now she's not even 30 and she has 3 kids by 3 different men. Is she the first or the last? No. But I think for her, and as women, you find yourself in these predicaments. And yeah, you could be a strong black woman and raise your children. You can certainly do that. But your children also need the other part, the father part or the mother part, or a supplement if they're not around, someone else to give them that mother energy, the father energy, whatever. But for Erica, coming on YouTube is so hard anyway, but the amount of, hate that she gets, and people talk like, who's the baby father? Who's the baby father? She went through this with Damon. Damon didn't believe that his son was his son. And she had to go and get blood tests and all that stuff. And now here she go again. Erica, I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go through this no more. Not with another YouTuber. And somebody old, 10 years your senior. You deserve better than that, and your kids deserve better than that. And although you don't have to be a role model, and I don't think young girls, maybe not, I don't know if young people are watching you, like teenagers. But moving forward, for anybody and find themselves in the position of Erica, it's learning how to move forward, right? You might have made some mistakes that you can't take back, but it's moving forward. How you going to move forward from this? Because these men keep putting babies in you. They don't have no problem putting no baby in you. Put the baby in you and walk right away. Put the baby in you, walk right away. Next thing you go, you got 6, 7 kids before you even 45 years old. With different personalities and genetic makeup and all that, because you got all these different baby daddies. Now, I would have thought a lot of that was script, because a lot of channels is getting into scripted material. A lot of YouTubers, especially the bigger channels, they're getting into scripted material, which is fine. It's whatever. We believe it. We don't believe it. We have fun with it. I would have thought all this was scripted, except for the fact that you keep having babies. Them babies is real. So in conclusion, Erica, get a therapist. I want you to get a therapist. I want you to get a therapist. I don't told you this before. I want you to get a therapist, because you said a couple of things in your video, this last video, and I'm not going to play it because I don't really play too many people. I don't play other people's content like that, because sometimes y'all get mad. But in your last video, you said a few key things that lead me to believe that you really need to get a counselor, a therapist, to help you see the bigger picture. I don't think you see it. I don't think you see it. And sometimes that has a lot to do with how you grew up. Did you experience a lot of trauma? What has happened to you? Yeah. Who's in your life now? Is somebody in your life now uplifting you, building you up? People say, oh, my kids are kids. That's not their job. All they want to do is love you and be fed. They want to eat and love. Until we as, adults put in all that other ugly stuff in them. But your kids can't do that for you. Your kids can't process for you. You got to get a therapist. Erica, I want you to get a therapist. Well, that's it for this. Back to me being in somebody else's business again. But you know what? This is my ministry / YouTube channel. Bye, Erica.